Now coming to the next topic, which is about the leaves. So in leaves topic, what are the two important things is there? One is photosynthesis, which I have already discussed with you many times, okay, but I'll discuss it again. In photosynthesis process, what they require carbon dioxide, which comes from the air, they take from air. Then they require water, which is absorbed from the soil. Then they require sunlight, which is heat energy, and the chlorophyll, which is a green color pigment present on the leaves. When all these conditions are there, then a reaction is taking place in the leaves and the food is formed. This is known as the food. Okay, this food is the glucose, but this food is stored in the plants. I told you always the food is stored in the plant in the form of, I told you, who remembers that? In the form of, no one remembers. Starch, in the form of starch. The food is stored in the plant in the form of starch, and plus the oxygen is being released. Secondly, on leaves, what is present? Stomata, which is the tiny pores are present. I think so told you that on the lower surface of the leaf. Lower surface of the leaf. Clear? How are these stomata? These stomatas, they are like the openings and they are protected by the guard cells. These are the guard cells. This is the stomatal opening. And these are the two guard cells. Done? Okay, good. Yes, Vanya.
Ma'am, what is written here in the form of?
In the form of starch.
Starch.
Good. Now what happens, like the leaves are there. Sometimes you might have seen the plants, their color of the leaves change, or sometimes the leaves gets dry, they fall off on its own. Yes, these things everyone has seen, isn't it? So what is actually happening? The plants which are there, we know that they shed their leaves on the onset of the winter or in autumn. The same thing is there, okay? The trees, they shed their leaves in autumn or the onset of the winter. First thing is that. Secondly, and the new buds or the leaves are grown in the spring season. Okay. So the plants, they shed leaves in autumn and new leaves or the buds come in the spring. Yes. When the leaves, they do not get proper water, sunlight. Water is H2O. Formula is water is, please remember formula of water, H2O. Water, sunlight, the nutrients, minerals. So there the leaves changes its color, due to which there is a change in the color of the leaf. Color of the leaf, and they follow. Clear? So this is a very simple thing. No need to write in that. They shed leaves, new leaves are grown. And whenever the leaves do not get proper sunlight, proper conditions, so the leaf color changes and also it sheds off. Clear? Now these dry leaves which come down on the ground, how they are helpful? They are undergone by the organic decomposition. These dry leaves, these twigs and all that, this word is known as composting. What is composting? It is the organic decomposition or biological decomposition of the organic waste. Organic waste means like your green leaves, the branches, your peels of the fruits, vegetables, these are organic waste. Decomposition of the organic waste by some worms, fungi, bacteria which are present in the soil. This is known as composting. Okay. And composting, if composting is done, then it leads to the formation of manures which are required for your soil. I repeat again, what is composting? Composting is that it is the biological decomposition of the organic waste. Which is the organic waste? Like dry leaves, branches, twigs. Okay, these all dry things which fall off on its own. Okay, they fall on the soil. Later on, they can be decomposed by your worms, fungi, bacteria present in the soil and changes into manure, which is required for your plant. Yes, Emin?
Ma'am, what is composting?
Composting.
Yes, ma'am, composting.
Composting only I'm explaining, Emin, that it is the decomposition of the organic waste, means the organic waste which is there, like for example, the vegetable peels. You throw the vegetable peels in the dustbin. Yes. Don't throw it in dustbin. Try to put it in the soil. Dry leaves are there, organic waste is there. They will automatically, you don't have to do anything. They automatically will get decomposed by these bacteria, fungi, which are present in the soil. And they will convert this organic waste into manure. Manure is good for your soil.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sayam?
Ma'am, what is written after worms?
Worms, fungi, F-U-N-G-I. These are small microorganisms present in the soil. So do revise the content, okay? And then we in the next class on, which is on Tuesday, we will start further. Okay? But do revise because first I'll ask you questions on these topics. So in detail today we have done about the types of plants, then germination of seed and about leaves. Okay? Okay then, bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, bye. And please join the class on time. Next time, no late comers.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.